Hello there. Hello there. Oh, everyday beer. Hello. Oh, wow. But you're lurking, coming in with a lurk. Very nice. Thank you for lurking over here. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. There we go. Reduce, reuse, reanimate. You're the tooth. Congratulations. You took it. You took the tooth. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But yeah, yeah, hello there, and welcome to another streaming week now. It is Saturday evening, a little bit later than I thought, and we're back in Ostranauts, where stuff has happened. Not super much, but like it felt like a lot. You know, in a way, in a way. Right, reduce views, Jeremy. You can hear me because you have a sub. So I will tell you about the science. The science in Oxygen Not Included before we get too far. I tried yesterday the experiment if you can connect a shower to a pipe that is loaded with mucin and if the dupes can shower in it. The answer is unfortunately no. The shower does not accept mucin. It just goes through it, it goes out the shower directly and damages it because it's the wrong material. Like similar to like other things that when they get the wrong thing, they take damage and it just disappears, go out. So no, they cannot. We did not observe it directly, but we did observe. We knew the only thing that could be inputted in the input, and we saw what the output was, and we saw that it took damage. So we took the appropriate conclusions from that. So that was the science. We did see it taking damage, and like we saw no one taking damage, taking a shower in it. So they can't. So they they definitely need to fix that. The question is, can it take polluted water? Can they shower in polluted water? Interesting. Guess the best you could do is setting up a shower in a little room and then setting up a mucin waterfall over the door. Yeah, exactly. You could, just have a little bit of a output for mucin, and then you just sprinkle a little bit of mucin over them when they shower. Right? That should be good. But yeah, let's get into the game for tonight. Now that the science have been settled somewhat. There's been one experiment, but some more experiments could be done, but I think the results will be the same. Anyway, here we are in Ostranauts, and last time we went to the asteroid field again. We had some, beacons. We set them out there. We saw some missiles being shot here and there, and I played just a little bit in between last stream and this stream. Just thinking that I should go to some, shiny asteroids and mine some more, and I did that. And then something interesting happened. Could you please take the seat? Now, you see now what I'm going to talk about. But when we are now a little bit outside, it kept, just gliding out of the belt. But somewhere over here, when I was going between one shiny asteroid to another, suddenly other ships started fighting. One ship from my side. Let's see, you are the yeah, exactly. You are the others who I have not done any work for. They have this. Yeah, this is like the fighting ship. Another ship of this kind, but on my side. They started shooting missiles at this thing. Problem for me was that I was in between them. Oh, Dragon Garland, you are free. Look at that. What a day. They started shooting this ship, and I was in between them, and I had missiles going behind me and in front of me. I was somewhat nervous. They were not caring about me at all. In no way whatsoever. I mean, they didn't hit me, but I don't see why that wouldn't have been possible to happen, but it didn't. I'm very happy for, because, as you can see, damage can be somewhat big. However, they did shoot this one that now has a crew of 0. And while it does no longer say that they have any launchers or the other things, well, it is just too interesting to not go and try to either tether or dock to this thing and see if there is anything we could possibly want, right? That is something we just have to do, which is what we're doing. So I am, I'm just 25 kilometers away from it. We're gonna dock with it, and yeah, we're far away enough to not see the others. They kept shooting, so these were missile damage. The what's the name again for the other thing? Coil guns. Can see they should be coil guns, and we can see they have one launcher. That should be that one. So we should be able to scavenge that. If we can scavenge the other things, I do not know. But that is something we need to know, right? Because not yet we have, the standing to buy these ourselves. Now, you can see that there's also no beacon here. That has been destroyed. So we could just pop back in and drop another, and we should have a lot of stuff. Yoink, it's my ship now. Yeah, or at least it's my stuff now. Could be my ship, but I don't have any use for two ships. I haven't seen this layout, so let's look. We could consider. I don't know how ship. I would need to buy it, I guess. We could tow it. Well, let's get to that, shall we? So, yeah, we are going to potentially dock at it. Right? Right? We just need to, actually approach. At least we're gonna take things and then redesign my ship. I don't know about the design. I haven't seen the internals of this. This is a new, this layout of ship. It's new to this area, I would say. And I don't know how it is. We are going towards that ship in some way or form. We are almost looking at it. No, that was there. Yes, that's fine. And yeah, it's gonna take a bit more than a minute. Oh yeah, I think I would like to dock to this one so that I can potentially slow it down. I don't want to drift more out or away from the. Yes, there we go. Let's slow down a bit. Okay, let's see. We can hail it, and there should be no answer because they're dead. I didn't kill them. Let's see. No one there. I would like to use my secondary because that has the clams, and I would like to dock. Why not rain in heaven? Yeah, I don't know. And we will dock to their primary. Oi, oi, oi. And at any moment. Okay. There. Okay, there we go. Was a sound there I don't necessarily recognize. Okay, let's have a quick look at what is there. Well, okay. So those missiles, they might have taken out more than I was hoping for. I would say that it's hard to scavenge some things from this. However, I do see a thing right there. A smart link proclaims it a state-of-the-art point defense cannon. I do want this thing. The Ubercorps rivals, of course, call it the grandstanding. Okay, we definitely want that thing. Definitely. Absolutely. This is another. Excuse me, EM? EM? I have IR? Oh, I have an EM. Wait, this is a Sangsu sensor. This is a NASA sensor. Passive sensor by NASA. And this is. Okay, interesting. Don't know why there are several types of thingy dingies, but there are. Interesting. Some very old tech since it's NASA. Given how many missiles hit the ship, I have some doubts about the quality of the point defense. Fair point. They did shoot from far off away and behind. They were very sneaky, and also I was in between, so I was shielding. They used me as a shield. That was a very effective and not very nice tactic. But yeah, you have some points in how good this defense could be since quite a few missiles did hit. That is an interesting point. And why was it so? Were they out of... I assume they need some kind of ammunition. Were they not loaded? Did they need... Okay, we will have to investigate this. Anyway. Oh, you know what? I am going to go out of here. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna go and say... Please secure docked vessel. Which is apparently a lot of work. And now it is secured. And now it should be not just technically possible to tow the ship, but it should be theoretically, it should be practically. We're gonna be able to tow it. So we're gonna, So I want to. Not necessarily go towards it a lot, but at least not go away from it. I think I would like to go towards it a little. Oh, over Delta V for the... We have some extra. It's fine, and stuff and such, and we can probably take some from this ship, and we have some on my ship. It's all good, it's all fine, it's fine. Don't you worry. I'm not worrying, you are. It's all fine. It would actually be very nice if you could, take... Now that we're docked, it would be very nice if you could just, take the fuel. Okay, now we're going... We're going that way. Ever so slowly. Not fast. We can go a little bit faster. There we go. We're going that way. Excellent. Great. Now, let's go on board that ship. Right. Very exciting. Please pick up the stuff. Please put on your suit. Please. Battery is not that low. It's fine. And then we go. Okay. There is... Well, we could take some of this. I'm fine with that. You are damaged. I'll just scrap you. With some speed, thank you. Inventory this one too. Oh look, there could be some stuff we could pick up. Do not need to pick you up. You are scrap. We have lots of you, but I'll take you anyway. Okay, and here is the NASA sensor. We have one of these, but not the NASA one. You are not the most important thing for us to pick up. Pry it open. Oh, toilet. Excellent. There's not that much water in there. Okay, what do we have? Right. Places somewhere where stuff were, but are not anymore. Excellent. Okay, apparently that was very hard to do. Well, I can see that there is stuff left over from a... Oh, there is a reactor. How nice. What is that? Glory series. Green wall. Okay, could you... We'll not go there right now. We'll look around. Give you a bit of time to catch your breath. The goons. I see goons. Very damaged fridge with not that much stuff in it. Just dismantle it. Dismantle it's gonna take forever, isn't it? Scrapping is faster. I don't need more motors, really. I could have taken electronic parts. Definitely. There is a nice bar table here. Well, they didn't carry much in there, anything. Just open it. Yeah, this ship is without power. Can I see why is their ship without power? Well, it's not on. Guess that makes some amount of sense. Okay. Takes a bit of you. More of you. And here is this thing. Yes. What do we have? Well, none of these are ammunition for that. Oh, coffee. I would like to know if these are... You're 72. Okay. 90, I'll take you. Okay, what we got in here? Oh, oh, ah, ah. Plot. It can't fit all of these things in this thing, but doesn't matter. Fire group module. Well, we're gonna take you. Thank you very much. Time soon. Torch drive module. Reserve. Warnings. Engine. Target data. Yes, we have one. Navigation and weapon. Map. Navigation control to... Yeah, okay. Okay, we have the rest of these. Throw you away. Take you. If there is... Nope, there is not. We'll take... We'll take them. Okay. I do want you anyway, though. You have an inventory. You have ammo in you. Okay, good. So, we can see that, since it seems that it's full of ammo, it wasn't used. Now, that's probably a tactical miscalculation on their part. Well, being shot by missiles, potentially they should have activated the defense, which it seems that they did not. But we are going to take this thing. We are going to take this thing, and I'm not going to be sad about it. It is a PDC. Defense, it's a point defense. That must be a typo. Oh, thank you for putting it. Did you drop all the ammo out? Okay. Whatever. See if I care. They're not very good. Okay, chill out. Take it easy. Okay. Well, these are a little bit on the damage side. Since many things have been very... You know what? Let's not take the door. Let's just go around the door. Feels like a good choice. Okay. I recognize this kind of design now. Now that I see it from this point of view. There's no need to take any of these because I can't sell them. Oh, another one of the... missile launcher. Those are kind of big. Those are kind of big. Not in the best condition. The Sim 295A is the most popular heavy missile in use since the Ablation Cascade. Developed by SmartLink for Tyrant and allies, the Rancor packs an unmatched punch along with impressive maneuvering and range. Well, they didn't use them that much. Well, we're gonna take this one too, because look at that. Look at that. Uninstall that thing. Oh boy. Now, the missiles will probably just pop out everywhere, will they not? They did not. Interesting. Pick it up. Bring it over here. And then bring it. You are kinda big, aren't you? 3 wide and 5 long. That's some size. If only I didn't have all this other stuff that I can't do anything with. I'll put you 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll just have to reorganize a little bit, I fear, until we can install it in a nice way. Now, please just put that there. Thank you. And then we shall put things. No. No. Where they are not taking any place. Well, there's no room there. Not any. Right. 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 If we could stack you, that'd be nice. Oh! The mariner, hello! Okay, do you not want to be stacked if I try to do it? That's kinda rude. That's kinda rude. Okay, we can almost fit it there. What if I were... Thanks. Pick the thing up. There we go. Now, pick this up again. Put it here. Okay. Miscalculation on... Oh, well, that is still 5, but... Well, you know what? I will correct that. There you go. There you go. Okay, what got damaged? Ah, that is fine. We'll go and fix that right away. You're fine. You're fine. You are damaged. Not damaged, you are damaged. Repair. Restore. How big are you? 3 by 3. Okay. Well, I have places I can put you while something. If you do not fit inside of a... And why would you? Anything inside there that is... No? Okay. Could you potentially fit in there? That would be very nice. Let's go there. Whee! Okay. First off, I guess, pick up all these bullets. Okay. Feel like there is bullets missing. 2020, 2015. We didn't see any, like, stacks that weren't 20 before. And, well, I just got some extra. Nice. We'll pick it up. Let's see, go over here. Now, I did select the other one, but that's, you know, whatever. Okay, not in that one. Not in that. Oh, wow, we have a lot of them. Can you? No. Well. Let's go here. And then we go into the ship. And I'm just gonna put you like there. Excellent. And these extra goon bullets, I'm just gonna put them there. No problem. All right. Okay. Back over there. Back over here. Okay. Now we've... Right. There are more of them. And we know that they work very well because we could see that this ship is definitely a bit broken, yes. Well, I still want them. Okay? I don't know where to put them, but I want them. Okay? Yeah, those missiles, they did I have seen this design before. It's just I haven't seen it with these things. But you were supposed to have also, were you not, the pew-pews? I do not see the pew-pews. Where would the pew-pews have been? Not anywhere I can see them. I see no trace of pew-pews. We saw bullets somewhere. Oh, right. And then we accelerated away from there. So they are gone. Good work, me. Good work. That's all my doing. Sure, restore. Why not? Maybe that's a skill in something. Probably already have that skill. I'll pick you up. And I put you there. Just beside, next to my bed, right? Very good spot. So over on this side would be where the other missile was, because they were supposed to two. Did I not read correctly where they would have pew-pews? They are called, again, railguns. Because I cannot see any sign of railguns. Wow. Yeah, pick up. And then we have, for some reason, extra. Where would I put you? I do not have room. Or, well, I can't sell these things. I could get rid of them. And I can't... I don't know. I could install them in a weird way just to get them. They are really kind of big, though. What if I were to install them? Let's pretend. Okay, you need to go over here first. Actually, just go there. And then go like over there. Okay, that seems like a very weird way to go. Yes, that would not work. That would, of course, not work. That would not work. And nothing works. I have no space. Where to put you? And I do not have any space. If I were to move, uninstall you, put you there, I would have room to put you there. But then, if I wanted more of these, where would I put them? Big questions. Few answers. Well, let's go over there. How much would I like to redesign my ship? I'm not gonna use you anyway. I would just sell you. Which I would do for lots of money. Yeah, you won't fall for that. Or for that. You won't fall for anything. Yeah. Wait, what are you? Wait, what are you? You are one Atmos scrubber. And well, they are technically very valuable, but if I can't sell them, what are they, like, what good are they? Well, you go down there, which doesn't help necessarily. But if I were to move you like into a box or something, it wouldn't. No, I know I can't rotate the ship. Can we at least slow down? Can I? There. And then you come with me. I know, I'm just offsetting the hands wrong. Or offsetting them. Okay. I can do that. Problem is that these are still there. I can't install you. You are not. Everything is weird. Why am I doing this? Can't put you there. Just. Well, big question is, I guess, how many of these could I possibly want? Well, There we have that. What is wrong with... Oh, there's a... Oh, thruster sticking out of there. Okay, okay, fine. Fine. Okay. So now I have 1, 2, and 3 of them. Do I want to have them? I probably want more than an odd number, because they're going to be a defense, so they should be on both sides. Preferably, if I have still a long ship, I would like to have another. Where would I put that? I do not know. Let's figure that out. Will you... Will you be able to be put on one of these? If you would, that would be nice. But I would think that you would not. Because that would be too practical right about now. Right. You are now... Oh, Hydras. It's a lot of good stuff here. We don't need them. We don't need them. Because we can't sell them. There's a lot of good stuff here. Can't do much with them. I can, of course, tow this ship to where I want it to be. Now, if you would so kindly. Well, you're gonna... Exactly. Well, get out there. And are you nice? You are very nice. Of course not. Okay. Okay. I can make something up. Like uninstalling this thing, putting it there, then I would have room. Yes. How about that? Yes, excellent. I even have room for another. Or something. Now, if I were to look at these here, very nice. You're full, basically. You're empty. You're empty. You're very full. You're very full. You're very full. So yeah, they are very full. How nice. You have not much room. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, you uninstall Well, dismantle this door. This one is full. That one is full. That one is full. Okay. Let's see. You're full. You're empty. You're not very full. You're full. You're empty. You're empty. You're empty. You're empty. Basically 6 to replace. So okay. We'll just move them over here very nicely. Just borrowing them. Okay, anything else? Goons. They have goons. I don't care. They have optical. We have optical. They have this NASA sensor, but it's the same. EM of solid rigid brittle. NASA. Compared to my EM sensor. Not that one. Which is solid rigid brittle installed EM on range sensor. Yeah, well, the only thing that is different is that this one is from NASA, which I don't necessarily think is better. Or like, I don't know. Very interesting, but I see no reason to, like, this one seems to have more value even than this one. Yeah, I mean, this one is a little bit, please restore it. Well, that didn't help. So it just might be old or like, I don't know. Okay. Is there anything else? We took some modules from this thing. There's a whole reactor that we kind of do not care for because we can't sell it anyway. There's of course T20, but we have that to spare and no one cares. It's another one of you. And what are we gonna do with that? Well, I don't know. Okay, fine. Hmm. There we go. Now, please move these down here. I know we could do this smarter, but who wants that? Can't be bothered. Hee-haw. Okay. Also, we can now do this and that to feel more comfortable. Did you have all your empty? Yes. So basically, we want to uninstall all these. Just put them in this thing. Thank you. Okay, you please be installed over there. Excellent. Please be installed. Be installed over there. Excellent. Now you don't have your inventory up. That's inconvenient. Okay, you get installed over there. And then you get installed over there. Now it was you and you. Specifically you. We want to not be wasteful. We could just start with you and put you there. And now if we go back over here and take a look-see. Oh boy, look at that! So much. Oh, this one has shiny core. Okay. Well, what we do want to do is to plant another thingamajig. I have a lot of stuff to. Cool. Great. Appreciate it. Great. Everything still fine. Everything mostly still fine. Yeah, it is 6 hours until we would be close to there. And I do not need to sleep right now, probably because the caffeine hit. So, but I think it would be good if I rested anyway, so that when the caffeine runs off, it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna need to do that anyway. So we have 6 hours until we're getting close to the belt-ish again. So why not take a little bit of a snooze here in the very nice room of everything is in here. Yes, excellent. Nothing to pay. Excellent. Yes and yes. Let's just fix the roster so that we have yes. Something like that. And yeah. Just a little bit of a save. In case everything explodes. Right? Sleep. Excellent. In a comfortable bed. Now, fast forward for 6 hours. I am thirsty and hungry and disheveled. What do you want to start with? Probably freshening up a bit. Freshen up a bit. It's not like a shower, but it's something. There you go. You know what? There's like some fancy food in here. Yeah, I ate these fish balls. Apparently a good experience. And put clothes on and go drink up here. Right, stuff and things. Is this thing with you? That thing with you? Go down here. Yes. We shall take care of this. How close are we? Not that close. Excellent. Okay, we want to put down a new nice beacon. The beacons have a claim some like so. So if we were to put it somewhere over here, it would be like perfect. So if we were to go to like this one, which also has shiny, which we don't care too much about right now. And we still have the other ship docked to us, so that's all nice. Well, it should gain us a lot of... Oopsie! Don't thrust too much when in high up speedy, because it suddenly happens a lot. Okay, do I have like no, not really. We need to like pause these somewhat. Somewhat. Oh, I'm sad for something. I think we can set a course for that thing now. I'm trying to actually get there. Yes, and we'll be there in an hour-ish. I don't know if we want to fast forward. Not, but could be good. If I just do a little bit like going that way, I will end up somewhere over there, and that is a good place. Apparently been there. Good place for stuff. Yes. Putting the beacon down would be great stuff. So, yeah, this is a great place to hang out now. Let's just go here and think about stuff. Because I need to do that. Contact neglected. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bro, some social media right now. And think about people that are attractive. And long for a better love life. And again. And again. It helped. And right home. There we go. Okay. What else could you do? For like an hour? Are things like broken down? Well, on that side, they definitely are. How about you read something? Like business. Study business administration. Yes. Maybe a bit of a quick save and then fast forward for an hour and see. Hopefully we haven't crashed into something. It would be great if we haven't. Or got shot or whatever. We repaired something, apparently. Yeah. Studied business. I can also fix the roster. There you go. How good are you at administration now? Not better than when we left you. Excellent. Well, stop it. Nothing is beeping, interestingly enough. Before we go to the toilet, let's check the computer. Well, we've passed that one thing. We have apparently not crashed into anything. Ah, I can't. It's fine. Just go there for a bit and we'll go to the toilet in the meantime. Because you need to. After reading about business. Need to take a shit. I don't know if I, like, why do I still keep this thing around? I don't need to. Like, I have the parts that I need and there's just one of them. I could let it go. I should let it go. I should let it go. That sounds like a great idea. But now it's at least inside asteroid field, so it's not drifting away, which feels good. It's important to wash your hands. Excellent. Now, in that case, I would like to go here and I mean, there's all of that, and there's you. At least I could take the ammo, right? You know what? At least I could take the ammo. That's a good idea. I should take the ammo. And then I let it go. There we go. Don't know why there's... Well, doesn't matter. There we go. You're now all empty. You don't necessarily want or need you. Well, we don't have space for you, and maybe it's fine. Now, where would it be nice to put all of this ammunition? How about in a backpack? Are you a backpack that is definitely not empty? Are you a backpack that is empty? Not really. Well, you are a bag that is empty, but that's not really what I'm looking for. You... kinda empty. Well, you can go into that one, can't you? There we go. You... but over here... and hopefully... you can fit... Hello? I don't know where you're going right now. Because I want it to be here, here, and then I want all this ammunition to be in here. Well, that kind of did add up pretty nicely. I will... no, don't use. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Wanted to... inventory. Oh, you already have one of those? You do. Well, you can have... well, I seem to already have stuff. Well, I seem to already have stuff. Excellent. Well, that is good. No damage. I did steal it anyway. Or not steal it, they were dead, so you can't steal. Okay, fine, good. Put these things down. We don't need to carry them around. Unnecessary. However, please do autosave. Please do that. There we go. Release the Towdy vessel. Excellent. And now... boing. Where did that hit? Over there. We can fix that soon. Boing. Okay. I would like to undock. Yes, now we just undock. Excellent. Ship. Well, that ship. Undock. Target unresponsive. This is true. And now we get away from it. Who am I in relation to? wherever you're going, but you're going somewhere, it seems. Where's the ship? Uh... Where? I left it just like a minute ago. Where is it? Oh, very well. It's gone now. Great. No need to panic. It's just gone. Excellent. Yes, I didn't eat very nice food a minute ago. This is true. Is this a nice place? This is a very nice place. Okay. If we could just be like... match speed-ish? To you? Excellent. Now. We go outside again. We're gonna repair. We're gonna repair you, and we're gonna deploy a beacon. There we go. Repair. Restore. Do that a bit. In the meantime, I hope that the drama around me is not gonna be of high intensity. Seems rather nice. On that front. It is taking so much time to repair these. But they are good shields. And they also carry cargo. With which you can earn money by trading. From which you can earn money by trading. Yeah, stuff. Absolutely stuff. There we go. Now it's looking respectable. Or something. And that's good. That is good. Yeah. Use your power drilling. Oh, okay. Nice. Surprise. We go and pick up this. Pick it up, don't bash it. Go over here. And we say, deploy it. Or we do. Faction ties. Yeah, we might get not very liked by these ones. We might not get below whatever, probably minus 50. But I hope we definitely should get to plus 50 and be more than warm, whatever that is. You know what? Let's see it live. Coalition for Sears Resource Extraction, CCRE. There we go. You went to minus 51. I am disliked. That is no good. I don't know if they're gonna now shoot me on sight, but let's not wait around here and find out. At least not before we have actually ourselves equipped ourselves with, necessary thingies. But now we are friendly. If we go back to the base and buy some more of their script, or like we sell our stuff, we should be able to get another missile launcher and potentially some of them coil guns, which I find intriguing, but from what I could see from the fight where I was collateral damage potentially from their side. Could you? Thank you. It didn't look so impressive with them. However, these missiles, that definitely looked very impressive, because as you could see, they just tore holes in all of that, and then everyone died. Oh, I didn't take their. Oh, right, they disappeared after I accelerated. Oh, right. I did that. Right, so they are just gone. Just gone. Excellent. Forever disappeared. Excellent. Okay. Put you there. Put you there. Now. Yeah, that's me. And now we see all of these. We probably did that before. There we go. How big of a... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a pretty good thing. That's a pretty good claim. Oh, there's... You're a friend. Thankfully. You don't have any weapons anyway. Now, I would like to get out of here. Would like to get out of the field. Like, let's aim for this thing. And hope that that looks good. That looks good. That's far away. Very far away. Well. I think, though, that we shouldn't get into anything else on the way. Potentially. Which something that could be, tested by just zooming away. A line would be nice. But it feels like a thing. Wait, if I click on me, that's me. This is not what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. We could just do this. You are like 6 degrees. Yeah, I should not be touching you. It is fine. It's fine. Hopefully. Now, what do I do in the time in between that, though? Let's read about that ammo. Oh, we could just read about it here. It is destructible solid ship ammo, 20mm ammo. Despawn time. Weapon. Okay. Faction, Galilean Confederacy. Yes, I did take their... I did take that. This is true. Maybe this is not the same kind of... You know what? We should look at that too. Maybe these are not the kind of point defense cannons we want. Maybe these are the bad ones. We want the good ones that we could buy. Who knows? Why am I paused? Also, this ammo doesn't belong to them anymore. They belong to me. The ammo belongs to them, but the point defense cannons do not. Interesting. Well, how about spending fast forward? Yeah, let's just start with, you know, thinking about attractive people and right. What got hurt? Oh, well, we can fix that from the inside. Always nice to get hit by a meteor, micrometeor. Okay, I didn't want you to take that way. Oh, before, okay. Put this on. Take it off. Take it off. Get over here. You absolute numbutts. Right, because I've locked this door. That's why you try to go around. You shouldn't try that when there's another. Except that I've turned it off, so it is on me. But I forget. Let's access lock and see if I remember. Well, look at that. Oh, there we go. Just let this... There we go. Restore. Don't open it, but restore. Always nice to find out that you just go out into space without any, like, you know, proper... Okay, we're close to something, but hopefully we're not... What are we close to? I'm not sure what we are supposed to be close to, because we're not technically very close to anything. Also, the beacon is gone. I could just put out a new... No, the beacon might not be gone. I just do not see it from over here. I should see it from over here. Is the beacon gone? That was quick. In that case. And we could put another one out and get a lot more, you know, credit. I don't know. There we go. Now, I guess we were close to something and then suddenly we weren't, because boom. Yeah. Might have been a missile that we were suddenly close to and then we weren't. Who are you? You are Galilean Confederacy, so you probably were the one shooting at the thing. Yes, you were supposed to have 2 coil guns. Potentially, though, they were very kaboomed. No, wait. Which one would be the coil guns? We know that these were point defense cannons because we could see them. We know that this one was a point defense, and these ones should be the missiles because we were able to take this one, which leaves these that were definitely blown away. And it does make sense that the coil guns that kind of needs to be directed against the target, which you are probably pointing your whole ship towards, to be, there. So yeah, they were gone, and those should have been them. But you shot down the thingy. You did, absolutely. And there we go. How about I just... Well, I am disliked now. But they are tracking me. Have you sent me a message? They have not. They have not sent me a message. So... yeah. I'm just gonna... Well, they are very speedy. That's for sure. I feel like I could be speedier in getting away from here. Wait, am I still holding the box? I'm still holding the box. Well, they are kind of coming my way, aren't they? Hello, good sirs. So you are tracking me, but you're not coming towards me. You haven't changed your course. But you do have these things that we just talked about. And I haven't... I'm sorry for, I didn't shoot that ship. I just looted it. Well, you definitely are tracking me. Well, you are also going away. And you haven't shot any things. So let's just call it a lucky little thing. And yeah, let's not talk about it. Right? Off you go. Excellent. They didn't contact me and say, please give me money. So I didn't give them money. Pretty fair. Pretty fair. Okay, we're going as quickly as possible. Now it is less than an hour to get over there. So fast forward is maybe not... no, it's there at the moment. Oh, that's a shiny core one. Interesting. On the edge, just like that. Apparently hungry. Maybe you get hungry by being tracked by a unfriendly ship. Feels like highly possible. We should potentially, maybe not out in the middle of everything, but when outside here, we could put down another beacon, and it's, not as contended. Should I let you eat something? Maybe not yet. Feel like you ate recently. You can be hungry for a little bit. Tick, 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 tick. I don't know why there are all these ticks. Fine. You can eat now. You get to eat one of these. Om nom. This clicking, very low, faint clicking. Tick, 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 tick. And now it's gone. Interesting. Where was the tick tick from? Ah. Very well. Now, I would like to kind of just go this way. Not that there's anything going this way, but whatever. Well, somewhere over, maybe outside of that one would be. Why did you go to? Did I do that? Go to my X1 time? Maybe. Maybe I did. Okay. So somewhere, how far out are you? You're somewhat far out. So like here-ish. Yeah. Just that we don't want to hit this thing. If we were to use the beacon to like get to here, through like targeting it with our Badoom Badoom drive, torch drive. But yeah, how about getting outside and deploying another one? How about that? How about that? How about it? Since the other ones was destroyed, and we should have even more fancy standing. Maybe not like to the next level. Actually, how much did we have? 61. I need 9, 8.5. Plus 5. 13.5. We're not gonna get that from another, I don't think. And you're already unfriendly. Not much, though. We just need to do something for you, basically. Let's see. Do I have... No. No. There we go. Pick that up, put it over here. And hopefully we shall not be bumping into it. Put it over here? Maybe? Maybe we should not be going this fast. We should be going this way. Because this is the primary one. So we should be going that way. Which means if I put it over here, I shouldn't go into it because behind, but I don't know if that is even remotely to what is happening. Deploy it. Excellent. Excellent. Ah. How did the bee... Well, how did the beacon feel about that? Well, the beacon exists. So that's nice. But we did bump into it. How about we go and fix that? Mm-hmm. You're a little bit damaged. Okay, something else. Is it leaking? No, it's just... I don't think so. Okay, you got fairly... nudged there. Okay, stand still in relation to the asteroid field when you deploy a beacon, because they are going to be very fixed to that, to them. Yep. Yep. Yep, yepers. Did I lose? No, I don't know. It doesn't matter if I did. Really. You are not... Well, you are not hurt. That's probably fine. I'm thirsty. How about that? You know what? I feel like we should take care of some other things first. Like repair this thing and repairing this thing and repairing that thing and repairing that thing. Excellent. Restore this floor. That at least is pretty quick. We can restore you a little, just so that you keep it together. Right. Then this down here is of some importance. Get down here. Yep. 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 Okay, everything is trashed. How about repair? Repair. 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 What about the floor? Okay, restore that. Restore the wall. Restore this wall. And the floor. And this wall. And floor. And repair the... Sorry. Cancel. 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 Repair. Okay, what is your problem? Mostly. Scrap aluminium. Oh, we're out of that. How interesting. Well, yeah, go in there. Please pick up that. Go over here. Do pick up some nice... You don't have that either. Interesting. And you do. But, okay. Aluminum, a little bit precious at the moment. Oh, wow. Okay, back outside, or like... You know what? Do close this door again. There we go. Outside. Repair. Restore. Repair. Restore. Repair. Restore. How is other things other than that thing doing over here? Fairly well. Okay then, repair. And restore. Which is fairly quick compared to like structural things like these and the cabinets, racks. Okay, cool. Now fix the rest of this thing. Oh, there's... Maybe something did break, I don't know. I don't remember. Well, we know that we should... Well... Not mess around with beacons, apparently. Be still. Oh, the battery. Oh, the battery. Woohoo. We should fix that battery. Or like, you know, fix it. We should... Oh, also... Yeah, yes. That battery. Exactly. Yes. Yes, redeem. Whenever you're ready, you'll go in. There we go. Excellent. Slow down a bit. There we go. We fixed the ship after our own little misunderstandment of certain concepts. Actually keep carrying that because it matters for certain stuff and things. you. That one I choose today. Excellent. Good. Good. Now, we shall do the key item pronunciation redeem. We shall also find out where we are. Yes. We have managed to travel a little bit far away from there. This is all cool and fine and good. How about we set course for this thing with this thing. Excellent. We just need to debug errors. Nothing too weird. Use. Excellent. Zoom out. Focus on station terminal, yes. This is already on, how nice. Pause, load a course. Excellent, it will take half an hour-ish, and yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Let's just get going, right? And you can sit there and it's all good. Let's, while we travel, and we can sit here, we can just let's speed it up a little bit, not much. And we will do the IKEA item. The IKEA item pronunciation. Redeem. Yes. Ooh. Let's see. Today it's not a shark. Today it's not a shark. Well, you was like, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay. Is it the happy one or the sad one? Or are they both, depending on which way you turn them? Ah, interesting. It's very cute, but apparently it can also be sad. Those are not the opposite things, cute and sad. This one is happy, this one is sad. But the happy one is cuter because the sad one is, well, not as cute because it's sad. Well, I assume they are. So if you have it on a table, one side will see this happy one and one side will see the sad one? Or do you buy the sad one or the happy one? This is something we need to figure out. Yes, happy or whiny, maybe? Oh, video. Ah, yes. Yes. Thank you for having the pause button in the... Now that is something different. And that was a very odd thing. It was helpful until this metaphor happened. Oh. Is it a series? Of stuff? We got the brown orange, we got the yellow, we got the pink in the same, I mean, with the same name. And these things fit, yes, because this is a vase. This one is white. There are, as you saw, other colors to choose from, and apparently, if you turn around, it is sad. So definitely, at this dinner, people on this side see the happy one, and the other one, which I hope are not the guests, see the sad one. So don't do that. I just feel like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's weird. That's weird. Don't do that. Odd message, maybe, or like, I don't know. But yeah, vase, simple enough. You know, got it. Looks like a little guy with legs-ish, no arms. Maybe that's why they're sad. What if you draw angry eyebrow on? Would that help? Where did it go? That's yellow. Can I get like that? And I don't think it helps. I don't think it helps. That one got very ugly. You know, there we go. You think that helps? Yeah. Definitely isn't like just sad anymore. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, what do we have? We have a word with 2 words in it. We've got fröväxt with frö and växt in it, where frö is seed and växt is plant. So this is a seed plant. Fröväxt, seed plant. Which I feel like a lot of plants are. Seed plant, yeah, seed plant. Which, you know, that's what goes in there, seed plant. Because flowers are seed plants. Like, oh, but these are not real, these are fake. Oh. Okay, sure. They fit there anyway. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's that thing. In the video. Do they also have the bathing rings? Oh, sorry. Clicked on the thing. Do they also have the... Oh, you got the video. Do you also have... Okay, that's weird. Back to the white one. Because... I don't know. Just odd. Okay. Do people like it? Mosses and ferns not permitted. Right. Right. Yeah, ferns. They have these pockets underneath, and that's some. I don't know. Not good at ferns. Anyway, we have one Swedish review that says that it's cute. They only looked at one side. Maybe, potentially. Ferns do spores. Spores. It is a cute vase Excellent. Someone else thinks it's cute. Cold water well. Well, that's good. Nice. They will be cutting its hair. Yes. Oh, Canada. Great vase. Oh boy. It's very cute and it's nice to change the smile to a sad face. It is. It's not ideal to put live plants or flowers in it because of the large bump inside for the legs, but overall it's great. Hmm. 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 Oh, you can also have your kitchen utensils in it. Oh, was that not in the video? Yes, it was. Right, you can have. That's apparently allowed, even though they are not seed plants. You can do that. Yeah. So, apparently, no mosses, no ferns, no mushrooms. Now we're slowing down. Something. In the background. But yeah, seed plant, fröväxt. That's what we got. Nothing weird today. Not like not old words, not like a Danish town, not I don't know. It's just a simple old seed plant. Thank you for the evening. Now I want to know more about and there we go. Now I want to know more about ferns. Let's see. What about ferns? Ferns are a group of vascular plants. Land plants with vascular tissue such as xylem and phloem. Right, phloem. That produce via spores and have neither seeds nor flowers. Right, those go together. They differ from non-vascular plants. Yes, so mosses, hornworts, and liverworts by having specialized transport bundles that conduct water and nutrients from and to the roots, as well as life cycles in which the branched sporophyte is the dominant phase. Ferns have leaves called megaphylls that are more complex than the microphylls of club mosses. Sorvano, you are the fourth. Hello there. You are not in bed. Odd. It is late. What are you doing, Sorvano? You're often pretty good at going to bed and being in bed at this hour. Have you things to say about tomorrow's plans? Potentially. Have you seen that maybe there are plans? Maybe, hopefully, potentially. But, I am somewhat confused about these tips that feels like they shouldn't be there. Well, you are welcome. Anyway. Yes, something is... Let's just go here. It's less confusing to look at when you don't have, you know, time zoom. You should be in bed. Yes, Hanu. But you are not. You are here. Bed for Hanus. Yes. Bed of Hanu. Is it a big bed? I assume it's a big bed. Because it needs to fit 2 people and 2 dogs. It should be a big bed, therefore. Yes. Because potentially the dogs are bed dogs. I don't know. Maybe there are very strict rules in House of Hanu. And dogs are not allowed in beds, which would be sad. But it would be cleaner for the beds. depending on how the dogs are. Has Ratmos confirmed if she can make? Have you read in the chat? But yes, that was confirmed. It is big bed. Very good. Bed of Hanu is big. Bom bada bom bada big. I shall see. Did you? There you are. I am never punctual. Excellent. But otherwise, it's confirmed. So, that was even Ratmos said right now. Not right now, but basically like 10 minutes ago. Basically. The dogs are semi-bed dogs. They are loud, but they prefer their own beds. But yes, it is kind of confirmed, but I mean, I just checked earlier today when Ratmos was playing with Has during beginning of Has stream when they played Scrap Engineer. I asked if like, so do we have a plan? Do you think there's a plan? And Ratmos said that it is excellent, but if we start at the time tagged, which would be 3 hours earlier than what I first posted, but the second post there with the finger thing, which would be 10 for you, I think, 9 for me. That is a time that is excellent. Quotation mark for Ratmos. So we have something. The answers seem vague. We have only vague plans. But at least we have an understanding of that the time, which is your 10 in the morning, is fitting for all of us. The rest, though, is very vague. I would appreciate any details. Any more details. It seems that Ratmos is awake, so you could potentially chatty with Ratmos over in the Discord and see if you like. I mean, I guess we are gonna. It doesn't matter. We'll do something, and it's fun. And it seems like we do not have a Vinsanti. Seems like we don't have a Vinsanti, which is fine. You know, it's all fine. It's sad that we don't have a Vinsanti, but what can you do? Morning logistics. Very well. It is good. It is good. It is good. Now, Hanu, let me show you. I have nothing to show you. Yeah, well, I have these things to show you. I have this. We have found a Charybdis point defense cannon. Well, we have found like 4 of them. Actually, we found more than 4, but we found like 5, but I only picked up 4. I don't know where to store them, my boys. We also have a missile launcher with missiles in them that are very big. Hello there, Zoe. Zoe, who is soon to have a birthday and has hopefully rested, or I will be disappointed. Yes. Now, where was I? Well, we have found some new sensors around Ceres. We have like this thing, the radar. We have since before so AR and EM. We found a NASA EM sensor since what has been available since the beginning is the optical sensors. So they are not very schmexy, but we are getting more stuff, and the newest stuff that we have managed to scavenge are these point defense things. That good point from Reduce, Reuse, Reanimate, that since we took this from a ship that was utterly destroyed by missiles, how well do these actually work? That seems to be a thing that we need to investigate. Let's see, you're trying to rest. Your friends decided it was time to have a bit of a fight. Well, and you chose to uh, fight with them. Hmm. Why fight? Why not just friends? We are there in 17 minutes. Game time. Let's have a drink because you are thirsty. Let's look in this big bag and drink from flask. Small flask. If only it was so simple. Well, I guess they didn't come to your door and be like, we gonna fight right here and now in real life. But I guess fighting is sometimes not optional. I hope you figured it out somehow. Wait, why do I still have the option to flask? The flask is over there. Why do I... Okay. There we go. No flask. Is everything in good shape? Well, for the ship, yes. For the ship, yes. We have not damaged it more, which is excellent. Excellent indeed. Right. I just realized. No, did I? Did I lock the door? I locked the door. Excellent. So when I dock, there won't be like a big wave of people trying to steal my freaking shit. All of my shit. All of my stuff. Like they've done before. I could even be so lucky that they put some of the things they've stolen before down on the floor and I could pick it up again. Not that I can sell them and earn the money back. And also, I wouldn't earn the money back. Actually, if they would buy the thing for half the price, I could actually get the money back for them stealing it because they stole two of them and one of them I found. So technically, I guess I could earn the money back. What do we have here? Ships. Ships. We are closing in. I should slow down. It feels fitting that I do. Good timing. Let me just investigate what just happened. Ah, hey, isn't that the bear? Isn't that the big teddy bear? I think that's the big teddy bear. What actually did get hurt? I can't see what got hit and hurt. Oh, you. But you just don't have the look of hurtness on you. Well, that's fine. Then we'll go back to docking and we fix you. We fix you later. Let me dock. Let me dock and later we can look at the thing. Let's slow down because, oh boy, we are very much approaching. Okay. Hail ship, hail them. I would like to dock. I would like to dock with my primary port at this time. Thank you very much. I would like to dock to you, and I would like to dock to you at your primary port. And thank you very much. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that a key item is the big bear. Plushy, plushy, big plushy, plushy. It looks very nice. From memory. In my memory banks, it's looking splendid. It is true that we are almost colliding with something, because we're very much touching with the station. Thank you. There. Now, are things... The door is locked. No one is trying to get in. Can we see if anyone, not you, are the old ones not still here? Not you. You're still sleeping over there. Okay, there are other people here at this time. So that's a thing. So let's not bother. Hello, Gordon Freeman. Okay, good, I guess, for the time being. And as long as they can't get in, they won't steal my stuff. Excellent. Bad. Yes. Okay. Past game is over to here. Over to here. Wappa. No. Wappa. Wappa. No, wait. Is it not? There is also an orangutan with the same name. But also it's very big. But also this one. Oh, that's not very big at all. Where's the big one? Where's the big one? I am disappointed. Well, this one is fairly big, I guess. But where's the big one? I'm disappointed. No. You're supposed to be bigger than this. This one is cute. Also got whale. There is a rat. Okay. Apparently we do not have a very big bear anymore. I'm pretty sure there was a big one of this. I am fairly sure. There's been a bigger one. Oh, nice. Nice price. Acceptable. You like the big pandas more? Are they also of the same name? So you exist in small and big size. We have the same name. There is, oh, that is, all right. Yes. It is not super big, but it's somewhat big. No, we need to, yes, go up. And we would like to have big size. Yes. Biggest, oh. Yes. Yes. This is the one I got. For me, this one is also big. So you're pretty big. Right. You look small. Okay. But then, okay. Fine. 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 I have one. I even asked if I was allowed to get one, and you said yes. You may. Think it was you. So I properly checked before. I was getting a this one for Ratmost, who didn't have it in this color because they had been sold before in different colors and they don't exist anymore, especially not in the US of A. So I bought this one to give me some other stuff, and I made special surprise, sent it all in a box to Ratmost, and it took time. Anyway, what is this? It's a word with 2 words in it. We got Djungel, which is jungle. And we got Skog, which is forest. So this is jungle forest. Djungelskog. Which makes sense. Jungles have forest in them, but it's jungle. It feels like it's enough to say jungle and people assume it's also forest. Is that is jungle forest by definition? Land covered with dense forest, yes. By definition, jungle is forest. So this is redundant. Very redundant. This is redundant. Oh boy. This day. How shall we survive this day with all these shenanigans? But yes. Nothing mysterious otherwise. Jungle, forest, Djungelskog, not a place in Denmark, probably. And yeah, it's a mini orangutan, this one at least, or you can get the bear. You can get a bear, which is too small. Too small, look at that, too small. Can barely cover this face. Which it isn't anyway, but it's not even trying. Yeah. I don't care about that one. Is even smaller. Even smaller it is. People must like this. People must like it. It is, yes. Yes, it is a forest bear. It's one word. Thank you very much. It is the best. Very good. It's cuddly. It is cute. It's a surprise. It's a soft plushy bear, yes. It's wonderful, yes. Yes, it is very good. It got sewn eyes and not eyes of glass. Yes, which is good. It's a kid's thing. Yes, it's a kid thing. You don't want that because kids, they do stuff and then they die. It is good. The best purchase ever. I love him. 59 kroner? What? We need to pay 69, which is obviously a better price, but still. When was that? 2 years ago? Less than 2 years ago? Kids, they do stuff and then they die. Yes, this is true. We know this. That's why we need to make things like teddy bears without glass eyes, because they could get them loose by eating them and then swallow them, and then they would not be able to breathe and then they would die. And we cover the electrical outlets so that they won't take things and push them in, because then they die. And we have fences in front of stairs because they would just like, stairs, boom, 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 and then they would die. You know? We do many things so that the kids will not die. We also do many things so that grown-up people will not die. But they are slightly different. But we have fences for both babies and grown-ups. Can't even argue. Why would you be able to argue with this? This is correct. This is like an observation. It is not. This is not opinion. This is like we do these things because they exist. So therefore we do them because they are done. With intent and purpose. They are. Yes. This is the way. But yeah, there we go. Too small bear. Too small. Not even big enough to cover this kid. Thank you for redeeming. Back to game. Back to the game. I assume since we have heard no more from Hanu, that Hanu is sleeping or went to bed. This is good news. He should be in bed because he likes to be in bed and goes to bed early because he has dogs. You need to go up early to walk the dogs. And then the dogs are calm for some amount of time and then you need to take out the dogs again. There he is, and he should be sleeping. But he's just reading comics. Well, please tell us, are there good comics? Okay, let's get over... Wait. Let's go get this one. Pick it up. Get over here. We shall sell the things we have in, stacks and stuff. Right. We also have these things. Definitely gonna sell all of that. Together with all of that. Together with all of that. Together with all of that. Oh no. This is no good. No. Go back. Wait. I think we can sell these empty cans over. Please, don't. I changed my mind. No, don't go that way. You will just try to go out into space. No, wait. I did it again. We can probably sell these over here at supplies. Still can't get over the thing from earlier. Has told Stream that his mum took home the French Zoe Goblin painting and framed it on the wall. Which one was that? He has done some real paintings, yes. The Zoe Goblin one. It's not the one where they carried you to Yale, right? You don't mean that one. I feel like I missed this one. Have I? The Zoe Goblin. The French Zoe Goblin. Wait. No, that should ring a bell. The first paint redeem, I think it was. It fell on the floor during... Oh, I think I missed that one, yes. I've heard of this. That it fell on the floor many times. I thought he made like the first one of the Vincente or something. Paint me like one of your French goblins. Oh. Now that's good. You don't think the falling on the floor narrows it down. How about that? Access lock. Blah. Now it is. Open. Now we access lock again. Now we look. Have anyone tried to move in here? Oh, I was too quick. Maybe if I unpause, they will... Oh, did you try? Did you attempt? Did you get the feeling? No, you didn't, maybe. Stop complaining that everything is fine. Sell. Please let me sell the... You won't let me sell. Why do you... Why? Why won't you let me sell back? You're gonna let... Yeah, I can buy them. I can buy them, but I can't sell empty ones. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you a bad person behind this desk here? You're fine. I will just give them to you for free-ish. Even if they have value. Not a lot of value. And I don't want to be carrying them around. I stole them anyway. Kind of. Not these ones, but the other ones that are placed with them with. Yes. Aha. Okay, back inside. Lock it up. Lock it down. Inside we go. It closes. I access the lock. We pause. We lock. Ha 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 ha! Look at this one, look at this one! Oh, what are you trying to... You're going to go pick up, but no, no, no. No picking up for you. Haha, can't go on. How can they... Cocoon? I'm sorry you got very sad from that. I'm not sorry. That you're not allowed to steal my stuff. Regulate. Olivine. Meteoric iron, yes, yes. Silicates. Cobalt. I would like to also... I don't think I have that many of these. Well, literally none. And none of these. But I should have some carbon. I have no carbon. Well, would you look at that? Then we have everything here then. Then we go and sell these. Okay. Once again, we unlock the door. We go out through the door. We let the door close. We access the lock. We pause. There we go. And he doesn't take the time off to clean up the paint, so I wonder the state of the floor. Oh boy. I hope it peels off at the end, okay. Landlord problem? Right, he does have a landlord, even if he potentially lives outside in the woods. Or not, maybe. What if you make restricted zone? Hello there, crap launcher. In front of the door. Restricted zone, you say? Well, I can make a... Right, what if this airlock one? Forbid. Forbid what? Zone, captain, and crew. Well, none of them are crew. Forbid. Forbid what? Allowed all items. Forbid? Forbid. Forbid what? Forbid. Helpful suggestions? Yes? Well, that is a helpful suggestion. I mean, I appreciate, but also forbid, uh, forbid, 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 forbid. Let's say that forbid is that I don't think there are other type of zones I can do, so let's just forbid it. That's the entrance. Let's see if. What do you mean cannot reach that? Look. Oh, because it's forbidden. Is it forbidden even for? It's forbidden even for me now. I thought this place was just for sledging and IKEA. Sledging, sledging. It's not helpful if it's forbidden even for me. I feel like that's not very helpful. That's very impractical. To hit with sledgehammer. But I don't. When do I do that? Or is that what you think you're doing when you give the you need to go to bed thing? Word sledging too. Yeah, I mean the word command is like not perfect because I think I do that. I mean, I don't know. In Australian English, it's a synonym for bullying. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound very nice now, does it? Let's see. Let's go to there. You Australians and all your different versions of words that mean stuff. Okay, have we more defs in here? Or is it the same defs? Bleh. It seems to be the same defs as before. Do we have new people, other people here? Well, you're maybe about to die because you have your helmet on. Even though they say that they have fixed it so that it shouldn't be a problem anymore, I'll trust that when I see it. Well, they haven't died yet, I guess. Okay, let's sell. Okay, we are friendly. What can we buy? So we can buy the rail guns. We can not yet buy the. So this is apparently another type of point defense. We can't buy it yet. But it's not the same. It might be better. Renowned solution against unwanted impact protection. And that is, I'm interested, but it's not the same as the one we found. And here's railgun. We want railgun. We want railgun. There is also the missile launcher, another missile launcher. So not the same as the one we found. Dominant. Saying represent adaptability, cunning, and transformation. Well, is it good though? You know? Is it good? You only have 2 of them. That's not a lot. Huh? That's not the same if you try. I don't know. Well, we can't buy them anyway. Let's start by selling. We can't buy that many railguns. 150? That's kind of big. That is 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters is kind of big. 15 centimeters. Wait, that's a super big bullet. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's like... That could cover my head. I would not like to be shot by a 150mm bullet. Oh, finally, Hanu shall sleep. Really be off the bed. Good night. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And Lord. Yes, very good. Thank you for coming by. Right. Yeah, that's big bullets. That's very big bullets. Okay. Well, Selen. Selen. Selen, Selen, Selen. One of these, I think, contains, yes, regolith, which we can sell. It's not like, I don't know. Cobalt. That's nice. That's like just the cobalt is like a thingy by its own, by itself. Silicates. Not worth as much. Cobalt is good money. Cobalt, good money. Meteoric iron, we got a lot of that. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Cobalt was worth a lot more, but still. Olivine? Not worth too much, but still. Right, a regolith. No one... we're already selling that. Was that all? Well, that is a nice sum of... scrip. Except... was that... I hope I didn't sell the backpacks. Did I sell the backpacks? I wish I hadn't sold the backpacks. Feels like I sell so... or maybe... I did not? Oh, I still have regolith. Did I sell the backpacks? I didn't want to sell the backpacks. Oh no. Oh no. There's plenty. Oh, this is true. There's plenty of free backpacks. You're correct. But still, I didn't want to sell the backpacks. Can I buy them back, please? Wait, did I sell the backpacks? I don't think I did. Regolith, olivine, meteoric iron, cobalt, silicates. I feel like I didn't, but maybe I did. But you are correct. There are plenty of free backpacks on this floor. And guns. Let's see if we can buy something very nice. Can I fit the things? They will go to where they can fit. If they can't fit anywhere, I don't know what will happen. Okay. Well, we have... Did we go up to Trusted by selling a lot of stuff? Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Now, are these better? They kind of say that they are better. Or, I don't know. Do they say that they are better? They say that they are a renowned solution against unwanted impact protection, which is, again, a phrasing that I don't like. So then maybe they aren't better because they are freaking weird about their phrasing. This, But yeah. Well, we have some of those things. Mostly, I would like to buy. I don't know why they cost differently. They are technically the same thing. I guess I buy the cheapest ones because they are the same. So I'll buy two because I want two. And then I buy 80. How many can I fit? I don't know if I need 80. But it's just 400. I can buy. I'll bloop bloop bloop. They probably stack in 20s, which means fine. I'll buy 80, and then yeah. Well, let's start buying that and see what happens. Maybe we could try to sell the ones that we found up on that other ship. See how that goes. Apparently, you are going to be sent to a barter zone. We'll try and see what happens. Right. That did not go too great. Purchase item transfer to zone, outside storage, 1x80. Did I buy anything? Paid faction kiosk. Okay, so about one of them. Traded railgun and ammo. Yes. I would like. Okay. Can I buy the other one? Oh. I have it here. Okay. Oh, well, would you look at that? That's a lot of space in the railgun. I cannot put the dolly in the railgun. How very disappointing. And I can't put... Well, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you. We'll put it over here. Okay. Well, just in case, we'll pick up a few backpacks, free backpacks. Ooh. You can keep this and this. Thank you. You can keep that. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay. We'll take this back. We'll examine the situation. Outside storage barter, outside storage barter. They could have put it here. Are you? Maybe you can't fit that either. Has a lot of ammo. You just put right there. Oh. Oh, those. Oh, I'm stupid. Those aren't even. I haven't adapted the barter zones. Well, I guess there is no time like the present. C. Yes. From what I remember, there's supposed to be a showing of that is how you do it. I remember somewhere they should say C, press C, or remove it. Maybe that is when you add a zone. Right, don't hold C when you want to actually add. Those are also okay. Don't go there. There. Yeah. So that would have been fine. Still, it might not be enough, but you know, something and other stuff. Yeah, I know, you can't. Or did you just go there to like feel how it is in the airlock? Now, I would like if none of you tried to actually break an entrance. So far, no one seems to have tried. Very good. Okay. Regolith, olivine, meteoric iron, silicates, cobalt, and the extra for cobalt that didn't. We'll put you here too. Okay. I mean, these dollies are very nice. It's just sad that like some stuff that you can't put them on there and then like, okay, I'll just drag them myself then. Like, what are they? Yeah. Very big things, apparently. Okay, okie dokie. What do we have? So, what if I wanted to replace like one of these? Did they use the same ammo? Hmm. Did they use the same ammo? How about I just leave the ammo here? And I'll go and try. And sell this. How do I know though? Can I have you in my hand? Also, you look not very good. Yeah, just there. You just want to see if you, if it's, if that's the ammo that you use anyway. Oh, right. No, no, no. Go this way. Access. Excellent. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. Really want to go get stuff, don't you? Now, let's see. Would you be interested in buying this? I took it from one of your, not enemies, or enemies maybe. I don't know. They're not friends. They kind of shoot each other. With missiles. Or whatever they have. Okay. Raid. Sell. Would you? No. They don't like that. Okay. Back we go. Well, I guess we use them for now, and then maybe later we buy the other ones, but we need to redesign the ship. Oh, I do need to buy another one of the thingamajigs. So I need to... All right, we only have one missile thingy, and I can't buy the other one. And I did not check if the other thing was still there. Oh, right, can I sell it to you? Do you want it? You also do not want it. Okay. Okay. Oopsie doosey. Haha. Woo. Okay. Put that back in there. And then put all of these back in here too. Okay, good. Houston, we have a bit of a oopsie doopsie. That's what we got sometimes. Okay, access. No, 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 don't factory reset it. I'm sorry. No. Just go there and just access the lock. And go through. Let it close. Access the lock. Pause while we put the code in. Yeah, and you felt that. You felt that so hard, Autumn. I probably could like solve this by, you know, actually carrying around my tools, because I do know they want the tools. They might want other stuff too, though. I don't like this. I think all the PDCs use the same ammo, so that 150 ammo isn't... No. But the 20. The 150 is for The pew-pews, the coil guns, which I hope is still on the other side here, because I bought one. I bought one and I really hope someone didn't take it. Good, because this one is mine. No, no, no. What did you think? No, don't bash it. Cancel. What were you going to, like pick up the extinguisher to bash it with? Oh boy. I would not have been happy if I actually started bashing this thing. Bashing is even like, I wanted to like pick up. Bashing is too below. Oh boy. Just pick it up. Good morning, everybody. Hello there, Shashmal. How you doing? How big is this one, by the way? Is it, by any chance, only 2 wide? Which, yes, whenever you have saved again. That seems to be a 2 wide. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long. Okie dokie. We could fit you in right there. Okay. Slow down. Because otherwise they will have more time when I can't pause because I'm a slow human. Go in. Pause. Access. Pause. There we go. How many would like to get hold of that stuff? Oh, there you're going. Picking up. Haha. And you can just go there for now. Right. Yeah, no, you still can't. Okay, you still can't. Go away. This is such an annoying bug. Or like, I don't know. Very annoying. I mean, it does make sense that you would like lock your ship when you're leaving it somehow. But yeah, they shouldn't do that. Okie dokie. Outside. Swoosh. 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 And yep, you're going there right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, Autumn. Oh boy. You really are determined, aren't you? What is even, I know you want to like repair. But what here is even like, it's not even in that bad shape. The start of that crack is always like, not there. There. Okay, dokie. Right. another goon. No, they are not as... They lowered the price. Where is this station located? It is located around, like, close to Ceres. This is one of the new places in the game. This is the Ceres station. One of the faction. The rich faction. I went to that one because apparently they had cool railguns and sensors. I haven't seen any sensors yet. Actually, where do you buy sensors? Yeah, where do you buy sensors? You don't buy sensors from here. If I hadn't found the sensors I got, where would I buy the sensors? Well, I'm gonna buy another one of these. Oh, you have two of them. I'll take one. Could I buy a more? No, you have one. It's fine then. Do not send to border zone. I'll just carry it myself. It's fine. It's fine. We're sticking out of the place. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, where would I buy sensors? Are there another store? Somewhere? I don't think so. Oh, it's locked. I could hack my way in, but that would be illegal. I could show you, actually. I could show you. Nav map, which is actually not fine. I can show you soon, because there's no nav station close to me because I'm not on my ship. Not on my ship. But I don't buy it there. And there are sundries somewhere. But where would I buy sensors? If not here. You must have sensors. Right? Have I missed something? Because you're not selling them there. Looks like there's been some excitement. A few people, you know, people on stations in Ostranauts, they just die. Yeah, they were just dead. They were just dead. 3 of them at the same time, like, just dead. I don't think a lot of stuff happened. I haven't investigated them or anything. But, such things happen. Okay, wop, 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 wop. Not that slow. Access lock. They pop on the plastic bag, spacesuit, and forgot to breathe air. Basically, they do that. There we go, and then it closes. We pause, we access lock, we pause. And then we look at someone approaching, thinking that... no, you were just remembering shielding death. Okay, maybe at this point no one came. Let's just put it out there. Easy peasy, don't need to stuff and things. We'll just pop on the, simple suit. We're just going over here. Should be fine. Right. We need to fix you any day, though. Any day? Any day. Yes, we need to fix that any day. You may do this with sped up thing. There we go. Put you there. Go back. Whee! Much faster. They should just take a knife and cut air holes in their suit, and I think they're never going to take the thing off. I mean, I think they fixed that, actually, because since, like, some recent patch after those 3 deaths, though, I think they did some change where, like, it actually helped. Like, they can take off their helmet if there are no, like, adverse effects of them doing so. So there's some kind of check. So, like, enabling them to actually take off their helmet and breathe if there is an atmosphere outside of their suit, which probably there is. Probably there is. Okay, I need to fix that thing. I forgot about that. Well, we can fix that by picking up the stuff here, and we put this thing here, put you on, take this thing, go out there. Do you still have battery? That's a not lot of battery. Right. Excellent. Out we go. Restore this thing. Because it is in bad shape. Because there was a big boing. Or something like that. Well, now we got stuff. More or less. I could buy more, but I do not have anywhere to put it. Because I'm not able to sell these shitty things that I picked up. So it is redesigning the ship time. Which will probably have to wait, because in just a moment... That is the someone has locked on alarm. Isn't it? It stopped. Yeah, there you go. But we have a plan for that. We have a plan. Please don't say that someone is actually shooting at me. That is very brave of you. If you're actually here, if you are from the... You are far away from home. You should not be here. Odd enough, the station isn't firing at you because that's not a thing. So I can't see what kind of ships these are. But I mean... You are far from home. Maybe that's the other faction. Should not be here doing shenanigans like cracking a ship, dock to a station. Maybe they don't like me anymore. Not that I have done anything to them. I've not only done things for the other faction, this faction. Because, one, it was kind of closer. And 2, it said it had fancy stuff, and I wanted fancy stuff. And also, this is where the videotape thing leads you, even though that is, like, bugged, and it doesn't work. Maybe if I actually take a stand and choose something, it will be fine. But who knows? Who knows? Wow, that's gonna take forever. I don't want to stay here beyond one shift, because that's gonna be more expensive, which is fine, but what now? Stop pestering me, I'm docked. Yes, yes. So, that means that in 9 hours, we got a thing going on, currently. Me, Hanu, and Ratmost playing most probably, Mars First Logistics in one constellation or another. Or like, not constellation, but like, start new, fresh, I don't know, or not. Unclear. But through some magic miracle, we've managed to like kind of plan something. Vincente seems to not be joining, potentially. And that's Sag, of course. But yeah. So that's happening, so I need to go to bed. So we are gonna stop. I just need to up. Can't go out naked. Can't just go out naked like that. I did kind of want to go around, like, there must be somewhere where you buy sensors, right? Because if you haven't, like, managed to find them on ships, then you don't have any sensors, and then where you buy them? You can. I can what? Buy sensors? Or shenanigans? Or go to bed? Or stop? Or plan? Or... I clicked the wrong place again. Oh, and you try to go out naked in the do-do-do-do-do-do. Absolute banana. Go there. This is the second time this stream I do that exact mistake. Now we can. Oh, right. Go out naked because I was having the naked thing. Yes, I didn't. Yes. Access lock. And I think I locked in time. Well, you were probably trying. Okay, and before though, let's just go here again. Oh, I need to go around. See if I missed something. So there's the old ring, Hab 01. And it looks absolutely awful. There is one gig station, but that's about it. There is not much else. Can't buy stuff over here. Broken helmet. Yeah. Get back. The police are usually not a fan of that. No, most much what the public do, yeah. But that's, you know, things and stuff. There's no other place to, like... Okay, so if I go to residential block again, I think there are sundries here. Which is like choice of a word. Or like maybe that's just if you're actually speaking English in some way or form. That is actually sounds pretty normal and stuff. Sundries, self-care. Sundries, I guess you don't have scanning equipment. It just feels like that, you know. There's the overhead light. That is fancy. That is fancy. You have water. You got alarm. You got posters. You got racks and such. Yeah, that's what you got. And then there's the self-care. There's the gig. There's food. There is the locked computer area. There is real estate broker, ship broker. Yeah, there is the testudo. What do you got? You got t-shirts, water, seats, floors. Yeah, nothing. Could I sell the freaking stuff to you? Well, you don't want that thing. You don't want that thing. You don't want that thing. And you don't want... Okay, I can't sell you shit. So I can't sell shit. Great. So no sensors there. And at ship broker, I can sell this design. No, buy this design. It's very expensive and doesn't come with weapons. No, these doesn't come with any weapons at all. Or special sensors. Not that I can see. I could potentially read the descriptions. I could help. But I don't see that being a thing anyway. Yeah, that's my ship. I don't know why you think there are holes in it. Right, there is a hole there, there is a hole there, but that one I don't know. Technically, yeah, there needs to be a hole under the fusion core. That's where the storage bay is, so that doesn't have floor. I don't get this one, though. That one is weird. Also, it's upside down, kind of, depending on how you see it. Wait, what do you mean by? Oh, replacement transponder. Whatever. Real estate. Oh, station residence. Station residence. This one doesn't look nicer than this one. Why is this one more expensive? Huh? Modular type ring 2A. Modular type axial C. First generation ring station axial module for lease. Okay. A modular pressurized unit leased from... Oh, so it's more modern? I can visit. Can I just... Okay. Docking. Toilet. There is stuff. And this one then is... Docking. Bed. Toilet. Another toilet. Next to the bed. No, I don't get it. Nice Nice things. Sell? Yeah, that's my ship. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's true. But then there is nowhere to actually buy sensors. Where would I buy sensors? Would I have to go to the other place? I don't think that. Well, they don't like me anymore. That's like the whole thing. Okay. Terminal. Maybe you can sell to sundries. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with the black boxes? And these black boxes have like secret walls that are not walls, because the game doesn't say that it's walls. I think you got all the sensors anyway. Yeah, I do, but like, what if I didn't? What if I didn't? What if I didn't have them? Secret tunnel. No, the thing is that it isn't a secret tunnel. It's like a secret wall. Sundries. Trade. Lag because fast. Sell. I can sell this thing. I can sell. Wait, why don't I have the LiDAR? Oh, I haven't been able to install it anywhere. Wait, no, I already have a LiDAR. LiDAR. Oh, wait, can I? I can even sell this thing. Sell it. I can. This is genius. Don't sell the... Okay, so where did all the stuff go? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be things in here, but I can't reach it. Sell that thing. Sell that thing. Oh, finally. Can't look in there. Can look in there. Just sell those. Sell those. I do not want to keep this one at least, because I don't need more than one of them. To sell that one. 5! You little shit. Well, now I moved the canisters outside. Okay, I can. That is good to at least know. I can do it. I can do it. So then, basically, I could also, in the reactor room, there are all of these. Oh, you will even pay for the... This is excellent. Look at that. Look at that. This is excellent. So good. Why suddenly you can do that? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Sell those things. You sell them. Sell the things. Absolute wah. Okay, good. I think some things are missing because of reasons. Wait. This is in the reactor room. Yeah, in the reactor room I have this gun. I don't want it. This one is loose. That is fine. It's supposed to be a refurbished machete. I already have one. I think. And this one, sell it as well. Excellent. Wow, look at that. Money. It's still a little bit buggy because, like, yes, like this thing, like, there's something in there, but I can't see it because why would the game work? Okay, but now, yes, yes. Boarding tram. Trams are good. Fuel. Use the fuel. Pay for everything. There. Excellent. Before it's too late. Excuse. While I'm docked? Are you serious? Did you just hit me with a meteor while I'm docked? Or did you hit the station? Or was there a bonk? Why was there a bonk? Well, we can see that we have sold some stuff, but some stuff is not sold as well. So, stuff and things. We'll have to figure that out. There we go. Pay the things are fueled up. Oh, access lock. Open access lock. Haha. Oh wow, you're real slow. Oh! No, something did hit this. Oh, that's no good. Oh no. Oh no. We have trams here too. I think the station got hit. And now the... And now the station is venting. Okay, I might need to... In the time... we can't leave. You got more trams? Fine. You do. Something here is broken. Broken enough for... what it seems to be... atmosphere leaking all the way out. This place is... somewhere it is leaking. We can hear that it's not doing great. Here. Here. This room here. Oh! Yeah. There. So. Fantastic. Yes. It's fine. Safe to go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna save here, and then maybe... Think you they have double walls on space station? No, they don't. They don't. Absolutely they don't. Well, they had, but that didn't help here. So, yeah, I didn't get hit. That was the bonk. My ship didn't get hit. But... there was absolutely a micrometeorite coming here. or something came there. Maybe we got shot. Maybe we got shot. Oh! We got shot, I think. Yeah, it's that one. That's bad. Are they shooting at me? Okay. Hopefully, that do it. Yeah, that would do it. So, apparently, someone from the other faction has come here and like used, thinks that it's a good idea to like shoot at the station, and they're doing that, and I'm not getting hit yet, but they are apparently potentially, you know, trying to hit me. You are with us. I don't know what kind of. So I um yeah. So well, we can see that the station is having some issues, and it would be good if I ever want to come back here to do business to make sure that this is fixed. However, if I only want to like this will work, but everyone here will die, which means that they won't need to. They can't steal my stuff. They will just die. I'll have to choose between saving everyone and not be bothered. Anyway, it's time to stop. I will think about if I do this myself in between streams, or we just save this as well until next time, and then also we're gonna rebuild the ship. We're gonna go back to that ship that was struck into that had hit an asteroid. We're going back there because there's a lot of materials there to like build a new ship design, hopefully something, and yeah. But this is great. So that's great. We have that. That's great. This is the start of the Knapser Super arc. Yes, the Super Villain arc. Like, will I save everyone, or is it for me better if I just let them die so I won't be bothered by them trying to steal my stuff all the time? I won't have to, fix, lock this door all the time if everyone is dead. But we shall save here. We shall stop because it is time to go to bed, because we have a streaming tomorrow in less than 9 hours, because I said that's okay with me. I did say that. So I'm gonna put this up on YouTube at times and points tomorrow somewhere later, because yes. And we're gonna raid somewhere. Raiding. Where do we raid? We raid. Well, we are raiding Ulipixes again, but today it's Oxen not included. Good. Yes, we are. That is just the way it is. Ulipixes are live when I end, and that seems to be the thing nowadays. Maybe there is Bob. Bob seems to be blocking most of the camera. Excellent. Start our raid, and I shall go to bed. Bed. Okay? Good. Thank you so much for tonight. Hope you had a good time. There's been some shenanigans, especially now in the end. And we'll see about that maybe next time. Or I will fix it from like in between. It's just some repairing. I probably will do that because I think it is maybe a problem if the station goes under. Okay? That is probably not good, right? That's not good from a continuing the save kind of thing. But okay, let's go. Bob is getting treats. Let's go. Thank you so much for tonight. Hope you had a good time. I see you tomorrow. We're going to Mars First Logistic, Ratmos Hand of Me, and good night. Yes.